Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope all of you are doing well. So myself Pooja and you watching me on UPSC with Pooja. So few days before I have given a video that how to get room or PG in Old Rajendra Nagar Delhi for UPSC aspirants. So that video was in Bengali. So many of my subscribers requested me to make the same video in English because that type of video is very rare in Bengali medium. So that's why I have made this video in Bengali, but definitely my South Indian subscribers who requested me to make this video in English, so for them I am making this video. So first of all, in this video I will cover two area. First one is that how to get room in Delhi, and obviously the second one is many of my viewers or subscribers requested me to share my monthly expenditure when I because since last 1 month I am here in Delhi, because last month 3rd November, because today is 3rd December, so last month 3rd November I came to Delhi, just completed 1 month today. So I will share my experience of just 1 month, and definitely I will share my monthly expenditure because many of my aspirants requested me to make a video on this topic also. So I have thought to make both the video at the same in the same video. So first of all, how to get room, right? So for getting a room, if you feel that no, you cannot afford brokerage, then I will recommend you can go for two option. In that video I also told the same thing. In the two option, number one is that Studento, there is a YouTube channel Studento. They actually provide the guidance on the UPSC aspirant life and UPSC aspirant room of Old Rajendra Nagar and Mukherjee Nagar. So they have created a Instagram page, I think Studento home page. The name was Studento homepage. So you will get the page in Instagram. So there you will get the contact number also. In that previous video I also give the contact number in the screen. So in this video I will definitely give you the same. So you will get the contact number of the students. Actually they will there is no brokerage at all. The students who are here at since last 1 or 2 years, like they are experienced in it, so they are just helping others to get the room. So you will get the room from their number. From if you contact them, you will get the room. They will show you at least 2 to 3 rooms. From there you can choose any of them. The area is Mukherjee Nagar, Karol Bagh, Old Rajendra Nagar, in this area. So number one option is that here. This is the totally without brokerage. You will directly contact to the student or directly contacted to the owner. And number two is that there is a group of 14,000 people in Telegram, that is UPSC. Its name is UPSC Daily Room or UPSC Rooms Daily. I will give the screenshot also. You can check it out there. There is almost 14,000 people are there. So from there, if you send a message that hashtag need a room for girl or a boy, single sharing or double sharing, actually depend on your demand, what type of room you need. So if you have to make a message, then after that almost 10 people will contact you. Maybe there are 2 to 3 people will be from broker, 2 to 3 people will be some aspirant, or 2 to 3 people will be from owner. So you will get almost from 3 community, from aspirant, they need roommate or flatmate, or from broker or from owner. So if you cannot afford brokerage, then you can directly contact to the owner or directly contact to the aspirant. This is the second option. And the third option is that I am staying in a flat. It is a 4 BHK flat. So 2 rooms are occupied. That means one is for my flatmate and another is for me, for mine. But there is also 2 rooms in the second floor. This is the second floor. You will get 2 rooms. Those who are girl, because this flat is only for girl. So those who are girl, if you want to come to Delhi, then I will give my owner contact number. Or but this room I got through brokerage. I got through one of the broker. But yes, definitely if you feel that you cannot afford brokerage, then definitely I will give my owner's contact number, direct contact number. You can contact them or you can come here. So you will get 2 rooms in the second floor, and the 2 rooms also vacant in the third floor. So on almost the owner and this flat, I think it's 4 or 5 room is now still now it's vacant. So you will get this 4 or 5 room. Those who are girl, but those who are boys, you can contact in the Studento contact number, or you can go for the I think it's a daily UPSC room, 14,000 people group. So there you can send your message or demand, then almost 7 to 8 people will contact you, and you will get your, they will send you the pics also of the room. Then definitely, but I will recommend you, please don't give them the money. After watching, after seeing the photo of or the picture of the room, please don't send them the money without seeing by your eyes. Actually, when you came to Delhi, when you come to Delhi, after seeing them, then only you will pay. Because in the picture it will show like a very big room, but when you come and just see the room, because these things happened with me also, that's why I'm telling you. Because in the picture you cannot understand everything properly, whether the room is getting sunlight or not, and all these things. So for that I will definitely recommend you, please come here, then at least see 5 to 6 rooms, then pay any one which you feel that this is good for you. Because without seeing room by your own eyes, then please don't send them money. It's a request. Because in my personal opinion, I believe, because it happened with me also, after watching, after seeing a room, I feel that this PG is good for me. But when I came here and go for seeing the room, it was very small room, but in the picture it was like a very big room. So it happened with me also, so that's why I'm telling you. So these are the part one of this video. In the second part I will tell you my monthly expenditure. And many of my subscribers or viewers were asking me that, and the experience which I gained through in the last 1 month, they very they are very encouraging to know that, eagerly waiting for this, to know about this. So that's why, first of all, the experience which I gained in the last 1 month, that is, I used to stay in home. I just go outside almost 2 to 3 days, only 2 to 3 days. One day is for, I think, to buy some stationaries, and one day is for buy some very few the rooms actually what I need, like blanket or electric kettle, this kind of things. So that's why I have very less knowledge in outside Delhi, but definitely in home it's quite safe. Definitely I can say you that it's in home. If you are staying in home, then definitely it's quite safe. But many people are asking, ma'am, corona cases are increasing, whether should we go at this moment or not. Listen, one thing, it's not necessary to come to Delhi. I have came here just because of my house environment was not so much good for my study. So that's why I have came here, because everything is going through online mode now. Nothing is started offline, so you don't have to come to Delhi, it's not necessary. And I also got this comment in my many videos, that is it necessary to go to Delhi? No, it's not necessary. If your house environment is good, then definitely you can stay your home and you can prepare from your home. Because I am since last 3 years, from 2017 I was preparing in my home. That time my house environment was good, but at this moment it's not possible in my home. So that's why I have to shift, I have to shifted myself, right? So if your house environment is good, you are getting everything online in your home, then no need to come to Delhi. But if you feel that no, your house environment is not good, you need competition like feeling, because in home you cannot face the competition. When you came to Delhi, you feel in your surrounding you feel people or aspirant like you, then you will feel the actual competition. So these are the main reason which I for that I have come here, mainly the environment. So here I don't have anyone who can disturb me or anything else. So that's why I have come here. So if you feel, then you can come. Then the environment of corona or the other environment like pollution, if you staying in home, because for the next 2 months will be very winter in Delhi, because now it's very cold here also, 10 degree 11 degree in the night, or 8, even in the even the 8 degree also we face since last 4 or 5 days in the night also. But in the daytime it almost 15 18 like this. But definitely in the Delhi, December or January month will be very cold. So that's why I don't join, I won't want to join any library. So for these 2 months I will stay in my home and stay in my room, and obviously I will study here. But after February or March I will join any library. So I will definitely share that experience also after joining any library. But definitely it is very important to join a library, because in the library you will face the actual competition. And if we target 10 hours or 8 12 hours of study in the home, it's not possible to complete whole target. But if you go for the library one, then definitely you can complete total day target. So for that, library is very much important. But for this now, the number one is the cold and number two is the corona cases increasing. So for these two reasons, I won't want to go to library at this moment. But definitely before 3 or 4 months of prelims, I will definitely join any library. And number two is the, if you are is it safe to come to Delhi at this moment? If you feel that your home is perfect, then no need to come. But if you are coming to Delhi, then definitely you should wear a mask properly when you are outside your home. Even I myself use two masks. One is cloth mask and another is N95. So this is, you have to maintain the proper precautions measures, then only you can come. And obviously if you feel that your immunity power is very good, then also come. Because actually what we need immunity power, not the marks itself. So that's why I will recommend you. And obviously try to stay in home. If you just go outside once or twice in a month, it's not so much bad for you. But definitely try to stay in home and try to stay healthy. For that, what you have to do, you have to do that things. So these are the things or experience which I gain. And environment is quite good in where I am staying. So in this room you can study easily for 8 to 9 hours a day. It's quite easy for you. And definitely the monthly expenditure which you are asking for in the comment many times, I have shown seen. So first of all is the rent. Actually it depend on person to person. You will get single room in 7K, 8K, 9K. But yes, definitely it was not like that before corona cases. It was 12K, 13K a single room. But now you will get 7K, even the 6K. Even in 6K you will get the single room, just because of the corona cases. Students are not coming, so broker or owner are negotiable. The rent is now negotiable, but before that the rent was not negotiable. So you will get at this moment the 8,000 or 9,000 in the single room. So this room is 8,000. Then food, for food, my monthly expense, actually I am not making food by myself, or I have not taken any cook for, but I have taken tiffin services. So for tiffin services, monthly expenditure for 3 meals, 3,800. 3800 for the food and 8,000 for the your room. And water, so it depends, because if you are share here, you will get the RO. So if you are sharing with someone, then you will have to pay almost 200 or 250. But if you are staying alone, then you have to pay 500. Right. So it's depend upon the person, how much person or how many persons you are staying together. Because now we have to I and my flatmate, but she go for her home. She go just last week she went for her house to meet them. So for that, in these 2 months I have to pay water or Wi-Fi totally in my from my expenses. So it's quite costly for December or January. But yes, definitely if anyone shift here, or if two people or four people will staying together, then definitely it will reduce just by 100, because you have to pay by dividing by the four people. So it's depend on actually depend on the people, that or depend on the aspirants, how many aspirants you are staying together. And for Wi-Fi it's also 500 if you are paying alone. Or if you are paying two people or four people, then definitely it will reduce. Cleaning and washing, so for that I am doing myself all these things. For cleaning and washing, I have not I have taken a maid, but just for 1 month. But I have from December I will do this all these things by myself. It's quite easy for me just to do or 2 to 3 weeks 2 to 3 days in a week to clean or washing. And for the utensil washing, so for this I do it by myself. If you take any maid, then definitely it will charge at least 500 or 300. But definitely if you do these things by your own, then no need to buy any, no need to take any maid. But yes, definitely it will take only few minutes. But first 7 days or 8 days I have faced many problem, because for adjusting myself with the environment, with the cold air, and obviously the all these things, all the works, because in my home I have never did these things. So for that I have to take at least 7 to 10 days to adjust myself, to adapt myself with this environment, and to adapt myself with cleaning, utensil cleaning or cloth washing, all these things. But yes, now after 1 month I can say you it can be manageable by yourself. If you want to save money, because we have to save money for our courses, for our coaching material, or all these things. So I believe if you save money from this area, you can definitely invest them on actual with what you need, because these can be manageable, but without coaching guidance or without coaching material, it's quite difficult for you. So definitely I will recommend you save money and invest that in your study or in your copies or in your books or current affairs material. Definitely it will help you. And for books, copy, stationery, and extra some some things you need, like your coffee or tea, or I used to take Horlicks or all these things, or honey in the cold. So this type of, for this type of things you need almost 1000 in 1 month. And for electricity in winter, I have not got my electricity bill for the November till now, but for now electricity, I think my flatmate have told me that for in winter it will take almost 200 or 250 like this, but in the summer it will take lot, because almost all the times you need AC. So for that almost 1000 will come, but in the winter it will take only 200 or 250 like this. So on an average, by including all these things, my monthly expenditure is quite 13,500 or 14,000, almost 13,500 or 14,000, because it's depend on the month actually, in which month you are spending more on the your copies or your books or all these things. So almost you can say 14,000 per month. So in the Warren, I am staying in a single room, but if you are staying in a double sharing room or triple sharing room, basically you can manage double sharing or triple sharing if you are only a aspirant. But I cannot manage it, because I have a YouTube channel, I have my own classes, online classes, so I need a proper separate room to maintain all these things. So for that I have to take in a single room. But if you are going for library, and if you are only a aspirant not running any classes or YouTube channels, then no need to take single room, you can take double sharing or triple sharing and go for the library one. But for this now, I can say you that library is not so much safe for this now, just because of the corona cases. After 2 to 3 months you can go for the library one. And definitely if you are taking double sharing room, then it will take almost 10 to 12,000 per month. It will take almost 10 to 12,000, but I am taking it as a single room, so that's why it takes 14,000 per month. And ORN is quite costly, and I am staying in a ekdom total the heart of ORN. Actually it's the heart of ORN, that's why it's quite costly. But if you are go for Karol Bagh or Mukherjee Nagar, in the monthly it will take almost 8,000, 10,000 like this. But in the Warren it like a little bit costly. But now it's so much now the rent is quite decreasing because of the corona cases. So these are the things which I want to share with all of you. And you are asking in the comment, I have seen many times that you are asking the expenditure and all these things and my experience. Just today I have completed 1 month coming to Delhi, so that's why I thought to make this video on today. So I hope this video will give you a clear cut mindset, or you can say a idea that whether you want to come to Delhi or not, whether you should come to Delhi or not. So I hope this video will definitely helpful for those who are thinking to come. But definitely it's totally on your wishes or on your risk, so you have to come here. So in this video I just want to share all these things. So that's it for today. If you like this video, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Goodbye.